Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is July the 4th, 2021. Here we are, REN Crypto. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about where the price is going to go, right? So we all can be in position and capitalize amongst everyone else who participates in this cryptocurrency space. Now, if you want to join us, we're here. The doors are open. You can join our team, join our community, because we're one of the most valuable, resourceful places that you can get price predictions all without being confused. Yes, I said it. You can actually learn and predict where prices are going to go. And you don't even have to be confused. You don't even have to know about fractals and stochastics and Bollinger Bands and Fibonacci retracements and RSIs. All of that stuff is ridiculous. There's no need for that. All you need to know is the language. Price bars and volume, it speaks to us. It tells us precisely what people think. And if you're able to interpret it, you can actually get in a position without understanding technicals, without buying expensive charting software. You don't need none of that. All you need to know is the language. So you want to join us, hit that like button, share, subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because I'm going to be real. You don't want to miss out on whenever we upload our community on where we're expecting these prices to go. So now let's talk. Let's look at this. Okay. Last time we did our price prediction in REN was back here on June the 1st, right? Take a look. We played a strength into the market in REN. We had it right up there around 70 cents and the market fell short, right? June the 2nd, June the 3rd, it didn't tag out at 70 cents. Now I will have to go back and look at our video to see if we had another area of TP into the market, right? Because I'm not sure. Because we didn't have enough opportunity to come in and take the bag. We only had 2 days after our prediction to grab out that profit, and we didn't do it. So if you wasn't able to capitalize over the last 2 days from when we did the prediction, we're down. We're down about 32% right now, right? If we were to get out right now in the market we're in, we're down. Yes, we are, but it happens, right? So for a learning opportunity, okay, let's talk. Let's learn about where we got this prediction wrong, because we really didn't get it wrong. It just didn't give us enough juice to break a tap out on that 70-cent line. That's all. Okay. So at what point will we have realized that, hey, something is not right with the overall strength in REN? Okay. Because you can see when we did our price prediction, I mean, we seen colossal amount of volume come in on that day, right? But following June the 1st, we didn't get that same type of reaction. Like, where in the world did everyone go? If we had that much volume come in on June the 1st, we should have seen at least the market in REN tap out around that 70-cent area. Well, they left, right? The market left. It wasn't enough follow through to continue to push this price up in REN. And then immediately, the next day, June the 3rd, we still saw lack of interest, right? People didn't want to come in and demand didn't show forth. And we still saw the price in REN go lower. And it didn't even change. It didn't get better on June the 4th. It didn't get any better on June the 5th. The market kept dipping. So at some point you need to come through and realize, hey, something's not right. And these were the days for us to see that the market couldn't support price. It just kept dropping. It kept going lower and lower and lower. And at some point, you got to say, let me go ahead and cut this at these losses rather than take 32% loss. We could have taken 10.5. This is how you're able to read the chart to minimize losses and not increase it. Okay. So let me take this away. All right. Now I'm going to zoom out. Okay. Because I want to see if REN is actually maintaining the trend. Because you can see as I extend this line, we're not. We broke the trend right there on June 21st. Okay, the market broke the trend. And ever since then, we've been hovering around it though, right? We've been seeing the trap trying to break this price back up above that ascending line for REN. The true trend though, from what I'm seeing, is that this market, let me go ahead and get rid of this because I don't think we're in an upward trend anymore. What I'm seeing is that we are holding this area right here for support. Okay. This is what we're showing on the price chart. So that's pretty good. I mean, because we got prior price history all the way back since August of 2020 of REN trying to keep his price above that line, 30 cents, which is excellent because we already seen the price bounce off that line back here on June 24th, 25th, a couple of days ago. All right. So keep that in mind. Now let me see this market in REN on a 3-day time frame, okay? Because you can pretty much see how this particular currency is not wanting to break below 30 cents, right? This was the time for the market in REN to break 30 cents, but we didn't get that follow through. Again, it's trying to break below 30 cents on this last completed 3-day price bar, but no follow through. What we're seeing is the ability of REN to try to move higher, right? Off of that 30 cent line. It looks pretty good, right? But I'm not telling you that we're in a bullish environment. No, a lot of my videos that we do for this cryptocurrency space is pretty much, yeah, we can see the market go higher, but we're not telling you that it's going to be the moonshot or that it's going to surge, 1100%. No, not at all. But we can still win. We can still profit. We can still predict where price is going to go so that we can always win. Well, I can't say always, but so that we can win majority of the time, right? So let me show you where I think the market is going to go. I like that 30 cent area to be maintained as support in REN. Right here, 50 cents is the first area of restriction. Now, we are already hitting restriction into the market in REN right there at 40. I'm not suspecting that that's going to hold down the price though. I am looking for the market to give us a little bit of increase to the upside in price. Now, this is the weekly time frame. So we look pretty good, right? We got a very small spread. The volume is healthy. It's not light. It's not dry. And it's not overly oppressive to where it will stand out at us. But we can still see the prospect of REN continuing to trade sideways with the prospect of going higher. Now, this would be my first area of TP, 44 cents. Okay. That would be the first area that will come through and take some of the bag. 13% right there. Okay. Second area is going to be up here towards 50. Not exactly on 50, a little bit lower than 50 is where we would TP out the market in REN. So now let me bring this over to the daily so that we can get in position. So that we can dominate in this space. And that's about it. Nothing hard, nothing complicated. This is what we're looking forward to. So now I want you all to tell me, where are you expecting the price in REN to go, right? You need to get there. You're on our team. Tell everyone in our community, what are you seeing? If you see something totally different, that's fine. We are open to your prediction. Just let us know where you think the price in REN is going to be in the next, give me 2 weeks. Where do you think the price is going to be in 2 weeks? This is what we're believing. This is what we're seeing as to where price in REN is going to be over the next 2 weeks at least. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and I'll see you all on the next one, okay?